So the lottery results are in. Dallas of be getting lucky. They get to stay right at 1. Looks like they still haven't figured it out. There's a franchise available for them. We will not be trading up for that pick. That's for damn sure. Um, and then New Jersey and Washington. Well, no, just New Jersey moved. I'm sorry. Yeah, Washington got pushed back. St. Louis got pushed back. Calgary pushed back. Everything else is in order. So not one of the crazier lotteries that we've seen, especially with the first overall actually being able to keep their pick. It's an absolute rarity in this game. But we don't worry about any of that because we are the Stanley Cup champions. We'll get the chance to see our name on that hardware in a second. Cause yeah, we already did all the stat check in the last one. This feels weird. Usually in this video after the celebration is it's when we do, the stat check. But we did that because we lost some footage. And I had to go back and do some sort of ending to that video, didn't I? Anyway, I'm not gonna be salty about that, I promise. Anymore. It's over. It's done with. We're a Cup champs, man. First franchise mode. 3rd year in NHL 25. Alright, so Suter, Pacioretty, Giordano, Hoffman, Shattenkirk, Smith, Schultz, Johnson. Jack Johnson. Who was in Toronto. That's such a Toronto pickup, isn't it? Fucking a 39-year-old defenseman. Oh, man. Martinez, who was still apparently technically in the game. Oh, wait. I thought he was like LTIR'd and retiring. Did he actually go to Chicago? I could be wrong. I could be mixing him up. Maybe I'm thinking of Muzzin. Anyway, that's most of the main guys. How about goaltenders? Just Halak, really. They're good on him. He's such an underrated goalie. Like, look at those career numbers. He was always an underrated goalie. Him and, like, Khudobin. I feel like they were so good, but they always went to places where, like, they were just the second best goalie, even though they're both really good. Alrighty, so that's that. Gio becomes a coach. Ekholm Johnson becomes scouts. And it's a great way to stay in shape. The hell's our team name? Philadelphia, and then Lehigh Valley. That's right. Yeah, no coaching retirements, at least that I can see. It is early. My eyes will continue to adjust. We will go to the pre-draft interviews. There you go. There's a franchise OFD. We don't need that guy anyway. We got Drysdale. Drysdale's pretty much like as good as a franchise at this point anyway. Let's see. Nothing. That guy's going to be like a top 6 at best. In fact, he looks like a top 6. Jeez. Yeah. But again, it is the 3rd draft only. So oftentimes the medium elites really start appearing in the 4th draft and above. But I'm going to pin a few mediums. Ugh, there's not. Yeah, it's tough. The 1 ticks, and wow, we actually didn't get any. But that's a guaranteed low elite right here. This guy. Ahonen. Yeah, it's a guaranteed low elite. I wonder what plays. You know what? I kind of... These other ones. This guy, maybe. Markkanen could be. These guys, I don't know. It's hard. The 50s are a rough spot. They really are. Dude, yeah, our scouting is like close on some, but like not close on. Jeez. Got no help here, man. This is gonna be blind pick city. Okay, yeah, 59. So this kind of tells us that those other guys around 50 probably not. Guys around 70 probably not. That guy. So late 7th round probably not. Oof. And he's 20 as well. Oh man. This is looking interesting. I might go for this guy. Maybe I want to go for 4 years. I'm thinking like maybe I even want to go for the guys around offensive instinct. Okay, should be a 2-way with the defensive zone play. At least we hope. I was thinking I might want to even go for... I don't know what I'm thinking, actually. I'm losing my train of thought. Either way, yeah, don't have a whole lot. Let me go to Central Scouting, see if there's any unknowns in, like, key locations. Rhys Miller, I mean, he could be a medium elite there, but we're not going to find that out. Okay, Zuzan should be an elite. He's actually very interesting. But if I had to choose between the two, I'd probably go with whoever is... Oops, let's not do those skills. That's not what I want to do. Playstyle. I'm usually going to go for... God damn, dude. My brain is not working here. Alright, so he's a sniper. I'm going to go with the role player. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, at this point, we're going to likely go with role players. Although, we do have a lot of two ways up front. So maybe actually do skill guys. Do benefit us more. Actually, I might go with sniper. Alright, so he is sniper, professional, 3-year. Yeah, he should be a low elite. He's a sniper. I mean, he's guaranteed to be a low elite there. So he actually might be our pick. With what I might as well interview this guy just to, confirm the things I want to confirm. Especially play style. So, okay, oh, he's actually a sniper too. I'm really glad I did this. Yeah. God damn it. How'd I do that? I didn't go to personality? I must have misclicked. I totally thought I went to person. Whatever, dude. Well, that's least... Yeah, we know he's going to give a cookie cutter answer. We know he's a center sniper. So both these guys are pretty cool. Apparently my fingers aren't working either. So possible goal scoring trait, but you don't know. He's got gem status. He's wing. Like, yeah. He's pretty nice. Center power forward. This guy's goal scorer and nose for the net. That's interesting. We do have one more interview. Yeah, that being said, who the hell do we use it on? There's not a whole lot that we really... Yeah, like most of the guys we have our eyes on. I wonder if I go with... No, there's no way I get one of these guys scouted. Man. Ooh. 2-year ETA here. What about you? 4 year. Okay, this guy is less likely to be anything. 2-year ETA here, though. Let's go with this guy. That was guaranteed, right? Hold on. Was the ETA guaranteed? Alright, if ETA is guaranteed, I care less about his... Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards one of these guys. Ooh. Like Kuiper here. I want to see if this guy... Because he's at a later area. I'm kind of thinking if I can figure this guy out. So he's a sniper. 3-year ETA. Huh. I know he's 19, but... There we go. I clicked on the right one this time. Some of these are really interesting. they're just weird to me, you know? Like they're piquing my interest. All right, well that there you go. I'm glad I did that because it goes with the 2 tick. That means he could only go up to top 9. So there you go. He's a skip. All right. He was at 109. So I'm also honestly gonna focus on the guys 400 for any chance at medium elite. It just looks like it's gonna be shit in the later rounds. Yeah, like Crowder, good luck. I'll keep him pinned for now. But no, I don't think so. Alright, so that's our interviews. Didn't have a whole lot of luck with the scouting, but that's okay, because you know what? We'll show you why it's okay. Right here, baby. Stanley Cup champion Philadelphia Flyers, dude. Absolutely unreal. I still having a hard time believe it. And especially, I'm sure you guys are too, because you guys didn't get to enjoy the celebration. I did. I had a great time. I was fucking talking over it, having a grand old time. And then, I look over my computer, friggin' recording program stops. At least we got the sim in there, right? Yeah. I don't know. Must have been some weird thing like switching over and like it made it drop frames in the gameplay. I don't know. Might have to fucking clear up some space on my computer. Anyway, it was us against Vancouver. The Wild won the Presidents. You guys were correct. We did make it to the Cup Finals. We lost in Game 7 to Rockford, though. So the Rockford Ice Hogs. Damn, we didn't get the organizational sweep. Well, who knows who wins the Kelly Cup, but we'll pretend. Kucherov with the Art Ross and the Hart. Hughes got the Norris. He broke up the Makar streak, but he now has 2 in 5 years. Look who's not up there. Adam Fox. Yeah, because he doesn't deserve it. Lady Bing. Braden Point. Frondell got the Calder. He's been, yeah, an absolute beast. Well, the Sharks have just been drafting beast guys. There he is. Matvey Mishkov with the Conn Smythe. You guys should have seen him grab that trophy. All right, I'm going to stop now. Matvey Mishkov, yeah, he was fantastic in the playoffs. And at a young age, too. Ooh, we have a special player here. The Vezina goes to Sorokin. William Jennings goes to Sorokin as well. That's who we thought. Yeah, that's who we wanted. Good. Yeah, that's who I thought deserved it. Edmondson with the Masterton. Buffalo's coach with the Jack Adams. Thomas got to Selke. Kucherov with the Ted Lindsay. And Maurice Richard goes to Matthews. Because of course it does. Let's actually see if our... there we go, yeah. Vetterl got the most points. MVP. Most goals, Jesus. Most outstanding rookie. Screw you, Morrow. Come on, who else? Is that it? Just him? No, Jones. Lois GAA. Him and Bjarnason win the Harry Holmes Award. That sounds like a porn star name. All right. Guten Stuffen. All right, let's switch back to the NHL and hope that doesn't screw anything up. All right, so we will go into the entry draft now. I did do all the conversations. I figure at this point, you guys are it's pretty obvious what I'm. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys want to continue to see a few each year, we could do that. Or you guys are gonna see some some of the development stuff at the beginning of the year because that makes sense. But yeah, after at the off season stuff, I don't know. You guys can let me know though if you want to continue to see at least a couple of those. Let me know. But yeah, it does become. I'm always going to just look for what would benefit that player the most and then, put it in there. And again, it's only in the offseason one, you're only going to possibly get a +1 or +2 to anything. So it's not that amazing. Anyway, let's go to the draft. Watch Dallas want to give up that pick. They might actually because, yeah. No, okay, yeah, they're smart, good. I was like, don't. Because I'm not even going to be tempted at it, but just don't be that stupid AI. Thank you. All right, yeah, we don't really need to move around, especially because we have nothing figured out in this draft. Did my best with the scouting, but we don't have that great team, great scouting crew yet. So our pick is obviously way back at 32, which means I'm probably just going to go and grab Zuzan. Safety-wise, I might want to move it up because our scouts are saying 29. 33 is only one spot after ours, and that's already risky. So we might want to actually shift that up a bit. Now, if we do miss out on Zuzan, we can still get a power forward who's sick. We can still get a likely two-way guy who's sick. Although he actually may be OFD. It says defensive zone play. But you never know. Defensive zone, offensive zone, offensive instincts and passing ability. He could be. He still could be an OFD, which I don't really want. And then Bulgawi actually is a risky to take because of where he's located. He could actually be a top 60. See some coming here, although they do look like they got pushed back. Still. Yeah, it still might be safer just to move up a couple picks because we likely can do that. I did get rid of a lot of my junk, but we can still, we can move up to 29 to be ultra. I can even go up to 28, dude. So yeah, we can be really, really safe here to make sure we grab the elite that we want. We'd have to give up obviously the 32 and something. Shouldn't be too bad though. The something that we have to give up. Well, we'll see. We are, like I said, we're kind of out of the junk. I moved a lot of those. We do still have Bost, who is, 59 at 20. He's not really going to become anything. So he's the next guy you kind of throw in there. Oh, yeah, especially with his awarenesses. But, I mean, yeah, he's got plenty of time to develop, but he doesn't. At the same time, he's 11 overall behind the 8 ball. He has to really explode, and I don't know if he will. All right. Let's go for like, I don't think we'll get a 3 from next year, but we'll start with that. Quite far off. I doubt we even get a 4, but I'm going for it. We'll keep pushing for some things. A bit off in value. Man, no, I wish I had a junker. But I might actually trade a 7 from this year. Because of just how this draft is looking. Do I have like a fringe? I do have a fringe starter, I think. Yeah, and a backup. Well, there you go. Throw Godolvin in there. They want him. That'll go through. There we go. Got a 4 from next year. That's a good year to have 4s now. And able to pick up that 28. So that's not too bad. I like that move. What am I doing? Alright, so we shift up a couple picks just to be able to guarantee ourselves who we want. And they get, I mean, that low elite can still pan out. I don't think he will for what we need him to be. Only a 71 medium franchise? I didn't take a good look at him. Wow, okay. I'm at, what the hell is this top 5 gonna be? 8, no, it jumps right back up to 80. What the fuck? Is this guy real? Landon Dupont? Is he real? That feels like he's a real guy, because, let me see how he's built. Yeah, this guy's a real guy. He has to be. Landon Dupont. I'm sure someone who's out there and keeps up with the juniors will know. But I'm almost 100% sure now, looking at the way he's built, he's a real person. Look at the shot. That's the telltale sign. High-ass shot power, low-ass accuracy. That is the telltale sign. So yeah, Landon Dupont. Look for him. Okay. Bush. Alright, bunch of 80s. I still hate that high top 6s are like this. I'm fine with there being high top 6s mixed in. Don't make their overall this shit. That's so weird. It's like the weirdest thing about this game is that. How is he going up? Like, he just went above an 80 overall medium elite, a 77 overall medium elite, a 78 overall medium elite. If they're going to be like a high top 6, I just feel like they should be around this overall. And then, yeah, that becomes a tough decision. Do I want a guy guaranteed, really? I mean, but, medium elites are so rare to bust. But still, they can. Or they can at least, not get to the full extent. Like, we've had, how many, medium elites have we had, like, cap out around 85, 86? That high guy, he's probably going to get, you're almost guaranteed to get, like, 87, 88? I don't know, not really, I don't know. Just, it depends. Let's go up to our pick. And, yeah, we'll look back now. Okay, that's top 9s and top 6s coming here. Wow. Oh, wow. Look how early those are. You do, oh my goodness. Wow. 19 is when they started. That is early. Yeah, that is early. Okay, so yeah, the crop that we were seeing, we actually would be safe in the 30s to get, top 4s and 6s. And then it'll revert back to, 6Ds. Oh my god. Oh, no, sorry, that's the 8th. I was like, no, that's a great. Okay, all right. Nothing, like, crazy out of the ordinary. And we have our pick of the litter now. We can get, yeah, either low elite now. We can also go Ahonen, if we want. Or Ahonen. Oh, no, he's Swedish. They have different accents. It probably would be Ahonen. I don't know. Or different enunciations, I should say. They also have different accents. You hear them speak, they got different accents. That's me. I'm very well traveled, thank you. Zuzin. It's really what the fuck you want. Zuzin does have the gem. It's the difference between a winger sniper and a center sniper. I would usually prefer the winger sniper. I'll see. Yeah, because we got Vetterl. I'm just seeing what we got in the way of, like, guys coming up. Jilson is a what? Grinder. Low elite, though, yeah. Federal oh, yeah, Turris is a winger sniper. What are you, Schneider? Center playmaker. It's really, like, kind of whatever I want. Let me go back to that. Frost, Vetterl are, like, the guys. Still got Lawton. It's either way. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to go with the gem. Just because I don't really have a preference for what position I get the guy at. So I think I go with the gem. Man, if this guy turns out to not be elite, I don't think he will, especially with the gem. It's also 17. What's the other guy? Also 17. Okay. All right, we'll get the Belarusian. At least I think that's the Belarusian flag. 63. The other guy could actually be better overall. Hey, he actually starts with 68 faceoffs. The other guy can't have much better faceoffs, even as a center. All right, the 64 is the next pick. We really can't move up again to get the other guy, and I don't really think I want that many snipers. I mean, I could. I literally could move up. I just don't know how to get the value. I would have to probably move the 3, and that's the, well, I got 2 3s. You know what? I can move the 4. That pick is going to be garbage in this draft. Even the 5th is likely to be garbage, but I want some shots at low elites. Let's see what this gets us. Not even close. And we do not have much other value than this besides, well, we look at goalies. You can throw a fringe in there. I'm not moving the 2 elites right now. Hold on. 25. We're in 27, right? Okay, we would have to move Novoseltsev or sign him. Which we can do. Jones is done. Bjarnason's getting up. Oh my god. We're going to have a log jam, actually. Yeah, we are. We could sign Novoseltsev and get rid of Jones. It's not the end of the world. But I might even end up moving him now. I don't think I get away with the fringe being in here. Quite far off, they're saying. So I would have to throw in Novoseltsev. Which I wouldn't mind being able to hang on to both Jones and Bjarnason. Bjarnason's going to be like almost as good as Ersson, I think. We can get another pick for this. I'm going to push it to next year, though, for sure. Because, yeah, this draft is not looking great. There's no way we make it a second. Not getting 2 seconds out of this, but I'm always going to try. Well, essentially 2 seconds. You know what I mean? This is a late first. At this point, it's less cool. I don't really need the guy as much as this, do I? I just tried the 3, didn't I? Yeah. 4s. Novoseltsev is like, he's going to become something. I got to be careful trading away this guy willy-nilly. I don't think it's worth it in this one. No, I don't think it's worth it. I'm not going to worry about that. It's yet another low elite sniper. I can pass on him. Yeah, I know this is a Western team and stuff, and it won't matter that much, but I still want to be a little bit more careful with that kind of value. It's not much, sure, but like I can increase those guys' value a hell of a lot, like if I start making them serviceable guys and still like on pace, but I do have to sign them, but that's okay because we're going to have space to sign them. It's not the end of the world. We're not going to need Jones and Bjarnason in the high 70s, low 80s. That's just simply not going to be the case. I'm just going to move up, whatever. We'll make some blind picks here. I don't need to have a good draft, man. We had a yeah. We just won the cup. Okay, top 6s. They ended, yeah, pretty quickly. Didn't even get into the 10s. But yeah, you can see there was, yeah, you see how they start right here. Sometimes you'll see late first and then early second. You'll see some top 9s, top 4s. But in this case, they were pushed up earlier, as we saw, from 19 to like, what, 25-ish? And then the top 6s and 4s came in. And then now they're out again. So yeah, we are, this is the time to look for a possible medium elite, but we got to probably go a bit later. There is a guaranteed starter here. With 4-year ETA and gem. Again, it's a goalie, though. I'm still leaning toward Altschuler with 2-year ETA, man. I'm going for it. I don't care. I know he's 19. He might not be anything, but dude, it's just jumping out too much to me. Oh, it's gonna do this. Yeah, because we're cup winners. We gotta wait. Ooh, oh, that's not 2-year. 60. That's not 2-year game. Come on now, that ain't 2-year. That ain't 2-year. Oh, center playmaker is shit face offs. Whatever. That's, oh my god. Are those gonna be the steals? Damn it. I really, really thought he might be an elite. But that's still a good pick here in the late second. It's not horrible. We now have literally the next pick. I'll go for... I don't know. We can go... We can still get the starter with the gem. I don't mind that. Or go for a different... And go for Hüven in here. Maybe. Or go for a Korpik. No. For your ETA medium. No. That's not it. Man, maybe Korpikari is the play. How many ticks did he have? 2? No, not you. 2 from starter. Good work ethic. 5-year ETA. The starter had 4 ETA. Yes, he's got gem, and yes, he's a starter with 4-year ETA at age 17. But the starter, like the trade values are really low. I'm kind of looking at trade value here. So I'm gonna swing for the fences here instead of going with the guarantee. Hüvenen. Well, he's still a starter, so essentially you get the same value. Yes, the other guy has a chance to grow faster, and he starts way higher overall, but I think it's worth swinging for the fencers trying to get an elite there. Because that's a lot more value. Doesn't pan out this time. Okay, up to the 96, which is the end of this round. Let's see if anything went. Did I miss any? Whoa! See, I had the right idea with who I went with, but 18 3-year ETA. Jesus, did I have my eyes on this guy? Yakimoffs? Maybe. And maybe I counted him out because of the ETA thing. That is a sick pick. Good on the Rangers. Ugh. I'm a little salty about that. That's what I was looking for when I got that top 6. That kind of guy. And I had the right idea. I was just wrong guy. Okay. Fair. There's Joffrey. Yeah, that's a fuck me, man. Like, dude, the overall difference is insane. Again, we were going for the potential. But that can happen. All right, very interesting draft so far. It is a very, very interesting draft. Man, okay. How he's not that far back. He is a little bit far back. But what? All right, so Yakimov's, I think, Russian of some sort. Three-year ETA 19, or sorry, three-year ETA at 18. Problem with that is most of the mediums are also 3-year ETA and 18. He's 20. Okay. Let's see if there is anything that stands out. Not really. They're all lows. Damn it. Damn it. Mogilny, here we are. 5-year ETA, though. Maybe he would have different ETA at this point. I'm going to swing for the fences still, I think. Tucker. No, I'm not going with anything besides 5-year ETA for a low. I'll go with McGillney. He's at least same or similar region. I think we're going to strike out here, though. I mean, another top 6 is not that's not the worst thing. I got the age right. Yeah, okay. He might be turning 19 soon, though. But yeah, another top 6 steal. Not what we're after, but at least, a little bit more value. We're not completely striking out. Even our whiffs at this point are panning out. So that's at least good. All right, the 128, we're kind of out of the medium elite range at this point. Yeah, there's a high. Anytime you see a high in this 3rd-year draft, that's going to be an AHL, especially if they got a picture. Oh, 100% if they got a picture, that's a high AHL. Unless you're in, obviously the top 5 or top 10. Okay, absolutely nothing there. Now is the time to start looking for low elites, but further back. Which is this guy. I can get him with my next pick. But similar strategy. We'll just kind of look for those types of dudes. Lundin, 19, 5-year ETA guaranteed. I like that for right here. I do. Ugh. Please? There we go. All right. There we go. We got ourselves a low elite, end of the 4th round. Not bad. We'll see if he develops, 1957. It's a crapshoot. All right, up to the 160 we go. I'm not really bothering maneuvering. If I had, guys guaranteed, I would. But I trust my blind picking ability here. Don't need Justin Hole. 5-year ETA 18. Low 4. It's not a great sign. Neither is that guy, but he's 19. Not that that matters a huge amount. This guy, 174. Yeah, he's looking more like a low 4. I'm still going to pick him, but he is looking more like a low 4. We'll see. Yep, low 4. Okay. Alright, now we're going to delve... I mean... Yeah, there's not a whole lot of chance for the low elites at this stage with how this draft has gone. I'm still going to go for him. Yeah, low 4 coming. Low 4, yeah. Those are the best ones here, I think. But nothing else is going to be good, so might as well go for that. Well, I'm just going to go straight for Bobek, not think about it. 5-year ETA. Maybe we still get lucky. I highly doubt it, though. Hey, give me a... Yeah, I'll take, take the low 6s. Those are also increasing the value of these picks back here, so if you're playing it from that perspective, it's not too bad, but I think we're just going to see a buttload of bottom 6 AHL and 7s. Yep. Oh, yeah, another one of those guys. He's got good ETA, though. He is 20, yeah. Good starting overall, I should say. I think the ETA is not always necessarily the overall. It's like how fast they project they'll grow too. But for me, it's mostly closely tied to the overall. I might just take this guy who's guaranteed. Wait, what's his ETA? No, not at 20. I don't have many other options though. To be fair, I'd have no other options unless I go for some unknowns here. Which, I mean, what? Yeah, what else do I do? Yeah, there's no unknowns. Awesome. Here's the first unknown. He's 18. Holzer. He's a medium 7. At 48, yeah. Alright, so, not the greatest draft, but we didn't really need it to be. I opted out not to get both of those low elite snipers. I really didn't want to move that low elite yet. Not yet. Hyvönen, unfortunately, wasn't that elite, so we did miss out on, like, the better of 2 starter goaltenders. Again, not the end of the world. But yeah, it was decent. We got a couple steals in there. Wasn't an outstanding draft, but as I said, we did not need it to be because we are Cup champs. We are the Cup champs. So we get into the RFA period here. HL goalie coach. Don't even need to resign a guy like that. Yeah, especially as a D-. You can go. Yeah, you can leave. We will keep the scouts. Whoever is actually good will obviously keep. Some of these guys might actually get fired, but there's no penalty for that, so always sign your guys. If you play with owner mode off, which most sane people do, you don't have any budgets on coaches or scouts, which is great. All right, into the RFA period or re-sign phase, whatever. Tuck, I think we're letting him go. Yeah, he was just a kind of a spot filler. So here's the thing: someone's like, "You need to make room for the rookies." That'll happen. Tuck, Farabee. Farabee's on the last year of his deal. He's gonna probably want too much after this. Tuck is obviously gone, and Farabee, right? And then if you really need to, there's a Forrester down here. There's a Paling down here. Risto, but he's a defender. I would love to be, maybe, he wanted way too much, and I don't think we're going to get him, no. I don't think we're going to get him to a great deal. Yeah, we're probably going to have to refresh that top 6. He may even be up to, yeah, he's up to top 4 now, so GG's Risto. Enjoy the physical boost I gave you over the offseason. Get the fuck out. I ain't signing you to that, buddy. Atkinson still has top 6. Still would be decent, but he's not someone I signed. He's not like out of this world as a depth piece. I don't take a gamble on him. Like so Hathaway. Hathaway's done. Let's get that Vegas mentality in here. Throw away our used toys. Might keep a lot of these guys. All right, now we can move on to all expiring. And now we'll look for, first of all, entry levels. Cornet is an entry level. Get him. Is he the only entry level? He is indeed. That's the only entry level. Wow. Okay. I'll be 41. I can keep all these guys. Yeah. I don't see a reason not to. Yep. Get back to me. Keep Rat 2. I really liked him in the way I picked him up, and he could still kind of. Yeah. Another thing, I actually, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, after we lost, the Calder Cup finals, I jumped right into, like, the, possible conversations, but it didn't say anything. It just said AHL any topic, so I don't know. It didn't let me do any off-season stuff. I wonder if that might have happened with the NHL, if the AHL playoffs weren't going on, because then once the AHL playoffs ended, it triggered the actual off-season. Or at least, you know, I don't know. It wouldn't let me do the conversations for the AHL. I'll just say that part. Which was, yeah. Well, this guy's awareness sucks, but. Do I want to look elsewhere? Maybe. Like, he's a guy I can reset with and look elsewhere. Yeah. I want guys who, if they're going to make it, they're actually going to be friggin' serviceable, like Samson. He's not much better with the awareness, but at least it's over what his fucking overall is. Which is, yeah. You want that. There you go, Samson. Ginning. Honestly, I'm going to reset these guys, look for some better defensemen. I was going to keep everyone, but. Oof. Even you, honestly. Yeah, let's get some more. Let's find some different guys. Avon calling. I like you. Yeah, I like you. You're fine. We'll keep you going. Can I get an extra year? Probably. He'll still be RFA. He'll still be RFA for 3 years, but there's no way he takes a 3-year. He might. Let's try that. We'll know what we have by that point. Goalies. Jones, we're going to let go of. We're going to sign Novoseltsov. We want to continue to develop him. Yeah. As much as, you know, as great as Jones looks and as much as he helped contribute to that success. Yeah. Turning it over. We don't need him and Bjarnason anymore. It's going to be Bjarnason, Novoseltsov in the AHL because we still have a very, very inexpensive Ersson who just won us the Stanley Cup. We got 2 more years of this tandem. Until we probably have to pay Daig and then lay it over Arneson. Maybe he might even be like ready like next year. We trade away Ersson to hand it over. But yeah, I want to hold on to Ersson right now because Daig is still very, very, very young. And yeah, oh yeah, that just reminded me to turn on the rotation. Let me do that right now because I'm 100% going to forget if I don't do it right now. Thank you for the comment, by the way, as well. And then I forgot and then I reminded myself. Yeah, I'll always ask. There we go. Rotation's back on. We're good. Back to the re-sign phase. And I think we advance a day at this point. Alright, first scouts to... I think we had like 5 or so, maybe 6. 2 more. 1 more. 2 more. There we go. That should be everyone. Alright, we got Lixell back, Avon, Cornet. We should have everyone. Wait, was that really? Yeah, okay, yeah, we did get rid of a few guys. Really? No one else was? Okay. So, nothing. We're already done. Yeah, there we go. Re-sign phase is already done. 6.2 mil. We don't have a ton. That's alright. Up the free agency we go. Yeah, we don't care about you. We can get back into AHL goalie coach. So here we are in free agency. First things first. Possible extensions. Farabee. Not sure. Because he may have to move out. Likely has to move out, if I'm being honest. What's Backlund looking like? Still serviceable. He's still got top 6. I mean, we haven't gotten to the reset yet, but dude, he's still 4th line ready. As it stands right now. Turris Vetterl, okay. We need them to get their jumps. Really need them to get their jumps. Vetterl's already ready for 3rd line, so he is already NHL ready, and Turris should be, yeah. Turris should be as well. I would love to play him like 2nd, though. I really would. So I don't think I'd trade Farabee until I know for sure. Yeah, I don't think I make the trades. I know we're going to have to make room, but I'm not going to make any trade until I know for sure where they're going to be playing. Yeah. Because his awarenesses and stuff and passing, I don't know if he could hack it on the second with those. He needs a jump to be listed as him, I think. That's just my thoughts on it. So no major extensions needed. Yeah. Nothing needed. Okay. Let's check out free agency. Not that I think we're going to be pushing for anything in here, but it's interesting to see what the class is looking like. Tuck's at the top of it. Oh, wow, that class sucks. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm glad we don't need anything. Fucking Yarncroak. There's a second best guy to pick up. No thanks. Yeah, the battle's going to be for Tuck. People going for Tarasenko as well. Cheap Jamie Venn, though. 37, oh, top 9, that's why. Yeah, I'm glad we don't need anything. How about goalies? Are there any good goalies? No. Besides Wolf, who's once again tendered. He might not even played last season. He has 0 interest in our organization. Wow, that's a crappy free agency class. Okay. Yeah, not really a whole hell of a lot going on there. I'm gonna be honest. Not really much going on, but yeah, so really for us, we got to wait to see what those young guns are going to be looking like. And we got to, at this point, we're getting close to having to really, really take care of our cap, too. We do have some space, but, like, that's going to disappear. Michkov's contract kicking in. In fact, is it counting that yet? It should, because we've switched. It hasn't done the reset. Yeah, it is. But we got him to 7.5. And they just won the Conn Smythe for us. Oh, baby. Death, taxes, Sin figuring out a way to choose the game. But this time, we didn't get fucked by the EA sim. We have a chance to perhaps build a super team here and maybe get rewarded for it. What's the secret, though? What did we do? Was it the 2 ways? Was it the new coach thing where I said we need to come together as a team? Could that be I don't know if that's a coincidence, guys. I said we need to come together as a team, and then we ended up winning the cup after 2 major trades were made. Well, 1 major trade was made at the deadline. So, yeah, I think it'll take a little bit longer to figure out the formula. And let's be real, there's probably no formula in an EA game. Because the sim engine is, random, we'll say. All right, so yeah, you guys let me know what you think we should do this offseason. And my thought is that Farabee is one of those guys who's probably going to be on the move. I can look and see, like, we can look. What is he? It's not horrible what he's after, but it's also not that long term, but it's not horrible. But for a guy who we had on the 4th line at the end there, who did get some big goals, but a guy for who we are probably he's getting pushed down. He's essentially getting pushed down. I like the 5 mil. 5 mil's a good tweener. That's a middle 6 contract. But you start pushing up to 7. At this point, that's 7% of your cap. Do you want that for that kind of guy? Someone who got pushed down to your 4th line? Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Remember to hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next one.